On this episode of Designing Spaces, beautiful custom homes from an award-winning builder, expert real estate advice, the latest in landscaping ideas, home furnishings, and lots more. It's design time. Is there anything more exciting than owning a home that's built just for you? Imagine the possibilities. Well, with the experts at Valdara Custom Homes, you don't just have to imagine anymore.
Hello, I'm Chris with Valdara Custom Homes. We are a small, family-owned company focusing solely on high-end custom designs. So all of our designs are 100% custom builds. We do not build spec homes. We do not have preset designs, plans that are already completed. So every home is individually designed for your land based on your lot size and location and orientation and sun exposure and noise and road traffic, and all those different factors are really taken into account to make sure that the design and the home that we build on your land is specific to your needs and your land. Every deal is a little bit different. Sometimes the clients bring the land to the project, and sometimes we actually go out with our team and help the clients find the land as well.
One of the things that sets them apart is that Valdara's clients deal directly with owner-builder Chris Salhab throughout the entire process with no middleman.
I chose them because they were readily available. They're good people who are transparent and just very, very honest and of very high integrity. So a lot of it was very smooth. There were no major surprises, and every month we got a statement and everything was itemized. It was just really brilliant.
This incredible custom home is the result.
The home that we are filming in today is a custom home that we just wrapped up earlier this year. We actually were just awarded the Grand Award from the Parade of Homes for this build. And it's a very special build to us. There was a lot of love and attention that went into this property. What was very important to the homeowners was to make sure that this home had a very organic, natural feel. And you'll see that throughout a lot of the different building materials that we used in this property. So what we feel really sets us apart from the others is kind of our open, honest, transparent pricing and relationship that we have with our clients. So we operate in a cost-plus structure that really puts the client in the driver's seat of the budget and really allows them to determine the finish level and the ultimate budget of the home throughout the construction. And we give them that flexibility throughout the project as the home is being developed.
They truly believe in over-delivering, not over-promising.
We want to give the clients the best experience possible, so I would rather under-promise and come in under budget and earlier than expected versus promising the world, and then there's change order after change order throughout the project, which is a lot of times in this industry where you see relationships tend to break with the customer and the client because they're being over-promised on the build.
When you're building a house, it's sometimes you can't just see it, And then I would talk to Chris and he would say, listen, I got you, and you're thinking it's going to look in a particular way, and then it's done and you're like, wow, this is way beyond what I thought it was going to be. Like our kitchen, for instance, we talked about how it's going to look, and then the final product was just beyond anything we could have ever imagined. Wow, this home, there's, every corner there's something that's magical. You start with the front door. We have a front door, and again, that was a door that I would have never picked, but Chris has an eye for style like that, and he picked it out and walked us through it, and the front door is amazing. And then we have a fireplace in the master bedroom that's just insane. It's just so many little things. Even the lighting in the house, it's very soothing. It's not super bright. It creates, anyone can build a house, but to turn it into a home and a sanctuary, that's what we got with Chris.
What's really important to us that our clients feel like family. We feel that with the structure that we have, being a small family-owned business, we are able to give really individualized service. When you hire myself, I'm Chris, I'm the builder. You're working with me directly throughout the project. I'm not going to pass you on to an employee or a superintendent. You'll be working with me from start to finish.
For more information about Valdara Custom Homes, visit valdarahomes.com or follow them on Instagram at Valdara Custom Homes. And of course, visit us at designingspaces.tv. Did you know that beautiful landscaping doesn't just add value to your home? Creating the outdoor paradise of your dreams also brings families together, helps you enjoy your home more and appreciate nature. And there's a company right here in Central Florida who's really getting it right.
This is Lukas Nursery, and we have one of the largest, greatest selection of plant material in the state of Florida. We carry a lot of unusual, unique products. Lukas Nursery is family owned and operated. My grandparents pioneered this area, cleared the land, and started agriculture over 100 years ago. We grow probably 20% of all the plants and trees and shrubs here at our nursery. A lot of the things we get from our local growers throughout the state, and they're all fresh from Florida.
They're also home to this amazing butterfly garden that's a destination oasis for families to explore and enjoy. But more about that in a minute. Let's find out how you can design your perfect paradise.
Well, hi there. I'm Ruth Ackerman, one of 2 landscape designers here at Lukas Nursery. And what we do is strive to give people custom landscapes. You know, a lot of times they need a refresh. Sometimes it's from, the ground up. And so that's what we do.
We have the greatest staff. They have a passion for plants and flowers and trees and shrubs. A lot of them are Florida certified horticultural professionals, great people, and we have great customers as well.
One of the things I like to tell the customer is that they need to know what kind of soil they have, what kind of architecture the house is, what they want to accomplish with their landscape. The front yard versus the backyard, is very often very different, whatever the Homeowners Association, allows. Well, Central Florida is a unique environment because we're part temperate and part tropical. So we have so many choices, and yet there's micro climates all around the area and different soils. So we kind of have to balance all of those things to make it work for longevity. It's very important to us here that things are sustainable, that they last a long time, and that they're beautiful.
Everything you need is at your fingertips at Lukas Nursery. I always say, if you like a good steak, you go to a good steak restaurant. If you need quality plants, come to Lukas Nursery.
We actually have the best soil blend for our potting mix that we supply with our plant material. We carry the best fertilizer, our own 11 different herbs and spice secret recipe professional fertilizer. It's the best. We have people coming from all over the state to get our fertilizers and soils.
We have a broad selection of pottery, garden tools, plants, shrubs. If we don't have it, you can't find it anywhere. Welcome to the Butterfly Encounter. Come, let me show you around. The Butterfly Encounter is a 4,000 square foot butterfly conservatory. We house native species of butterflies to the state of Florida. It is an oasis away from the busy life that we lead. One of the things that most people might never see in their life is that chocolate actually does not come from the Nestle factory. Chocolate actually grows on trees. So ladies, it is now therefore a vegetable, so eat to your heart's content. I think the biggest mistake most homeowners make is they plant sterile landscapes. A sterile landscape is something that does not give back to nature. And we have to remember that the pollinators are responsible for over 30% of the food we put in our mouth. So planting landscapes that are going to give back to nature are important.
You can get butterfly plants in the landscape without having to, have specifically a butterfly garden. And so we integrate butterfly plants and flowers and whatever it is, but with the idea that they're low maintenance and beautiful all year long.
In the world we live in today, most people are very disconnected with nature. And coming to Lukas Nursery will bring you back in touch with nature. Everybody's stuck in their phones, they're in their houses. We need to connect again. We need to follow a butterfly. We need to listen to the birds sing. We need to touch and smell and feel the plants and get our hands dirty again.
We have acres and acres of plants and unusuals and exotics to browse through. Just come by, visit, and have fun.
For more information about Lukas Nursery, visit lukasnursery.com. And of course, visit us at designingspaces.tv. Are you looking to buy or sell a home? Partnering with the right real estate broker can make all the difference. Let's watch.
My name is Deanna Armel, the broker and owner of Armel Real Estate. I am a boutique real estate firm focusing on very personalized service. We specialize in luxury residential real estate in the Lake Nona, Orlando, Central Florida area. We help buyers buy and sellers sell.
Deanna, a former firefighter and paramedic with the City of Orlando, knows a thing or two about hard work.
I have a work ethic from an early age because I worked with my grandmother, who was a pioneer in her industry, in the beauty industry. I worked for her as a child when I was in school part-time, so a hard work ethic is in my DNA. Every day is a work day. I will write a contract on Christmas, as I have every major holiday, Christmas, Thanksgiving, and just recently, I wrote a contract on Labor Day. I love to work. Since I started my brokerage firm in 2008, we've done about $400 million in total sales. I have personally done $60 million in sales this year. When I take on a new listing, the first thing I do is walk through the house and assess. I want to make sure that all of the light bulbs are in working order and bright and shining beautifully. A bright house and a clean house always sells quickly and for a premium. So I want to make sure we have it clean, lit, open, and take away all personal items so people can vision and visualize their own family in that house.
Deanna works with many notable elite clients, such as professional athletes, coaches, financial investors, YouTube sensations, and more, helping them with their transactions at the highest professional level.
I'm very blessed to be trusted by many notable professionals and professional athletes. I have helped Gary Woodland, who is our U.S. Open golf champion, among many other professional golfers, professional tennis players, NFL football players, and most recently, Coach Lou Holtz, the legendary Notre Dame football coach. It's just a big honor, and if you do a good job for one, they tell each other, and it trickles into more business in the future, and I'm very blessed. Our slogan is, "We care, it's that simple." There are three main components to that phrase: passion, compassion, and service. I have the passion of what I love doing in this business and changing lives, from saving lives as a paramedic to now changing lives with folks buying and selling homes. I have compassion for each and every human being. Everyone has a story, and I adapt my service to their story. And service, I was born to serve. I served as a firefighter saving lives, and now I'm helping folks buy and sell homes.
And if she can do all of that for them, imagine what she can do for the rest of us.
I've also helped first-time home buyers, single moms, military, veterans. I give the same level of service no matter who the person, no matter who the price point. I just want to help others. Navigating bidding wars can be challenging. It's very difficult as a financing buyer to beat a cash buyer. However, in this industry, if you have some cash saved up and you can commit to paying a little bit of cash over appraisal value or waive the appraisal, it's like a cash offer and it gives you a chance. We have many tactics that I can help you with. The most important part of buying a home is getting pre-qualified. You want to know how much you can buy, how much you can afford, so that when you're looking at houses and you fall in love, you know you can get that home.
So what should you look for when you're searching for a new home?
After getting pre-qualified, one of the most important components of buying a home is having an exit strategy. Can I resell this home? Is it marketable? Next, location, location, location. It's a fact. Location, layout, view. Those are three important components that allow your house to be sellable. When walking through a home, when you're deciding if you're going to buy it or not, I always look at the integrity of the structure, the age of the roof, the age of the AC, the age of the plumbing. Certainly we're going to get an inspection, but my experience in building construction as a firefighter is very helpful walking through the home. What I want people to know about the Orlando market is that it's a great place to live and it's always a great place to buy.
Want to know more about Armel Real Estate Services? Visit armelrealestate.com or designingspaces.tv.
Hi, welcome to Stephen's Kitchens. Come on in.
Whether you're a first-time homebuyer, seasoned homeowner, or a builder looking for a joint project, Stephen's Kitchens is driving trends and designing spaces to upgrade any home.
When I was young, I was always kind of a jack of all trades, handyman type of kid. I always got my hands on things, took them apart, put them back together. So I ended up in the construction industry. That kind of built my business up to what it is today. Our focus is on our clients, the design that they deserve. People work hard. They invest a lot into their kitchens and their bathrooms, and they spend a lot of time in those rooms. And we just want to make sure that what we put together for you is what you want. We listen.
At Stephen's Kitchens, the design you deserve is more than just a slogan. It's the creative force behind every project.
Customer service is very important. I mean, these are huge projects people are undertaking. It's not just a little, oh, let's paint the walls. We're gonna move walls and redo your whole floor and everything. So making sure everybody's as comfortable as they can be and as happy as they can be with the whole process is very important.
I like to invent new ideas. And you can see it in the end of the project when you show up and you realize that this used to be your old room, and now it's a new breathtaking area that you're gonna love for years to come.
When Steve does the preliminary estimates, he sends those over to the client. I follow up with them, see if they have any questions, if they need any clarifications, and see if they want to come in and talk about materials and colors and things like that to finalize their design.
And to help every renovation go from this to this, or this to this, Stephen's Kitchens also turns to the latest technology.
I just want to show you the software program where it's telling you exactly when our install payment is due. We started using Builder-Trend software a few years ago. It gives the client a view into their project, so when we have a calendar, our clients get to see the start and finish date online at any time on their smartphone device, on their computer at home. They can track the progress of the project. They know who's going to be there, what day they're going to be there, and it also helps the clients stay in touch with us and stay on top of what's happening. So Ashley, I noticed that the last client we had in here, they were asking us about to add some bright colors to that white and gray that we've been using everywhere. So I thought maybe a couple of these blues we could interject in maybe the backsplash. I mean, how do you feel about that? People are buying things like bright red ovens and appliances like that. So some of these wild colors back from the 60s and 70s are coming back as a trend. So today's current trend, there's a lot of white and grays, but they also are talking about splashes of bright colors like yellows and blues, mint colors, things like that are coming back around.
Creativity is very, very important. I mean, I don't want everybody's house to look exactly the same.
This is kind of a small town, so I run into my clients out when I'm at the mall or out shopping, out at restaurants, and they always rave about how happy they are and how it's changed their life and it's changed their family gatherings and their everyday life and their kids. More people spend time together in the kitchen than they used to because they just want to be there. It's a great feeling to come home to something that's so pleasant after a long day of work.
For more information about Stephen's Kitchens, visit stephenskitchens.com or email them at dreambig@stephenskitchens.com. And of course, visit us at designingspaces.tv. Aging in place in the comfort of your own home is preferable for seniors. In fact, 2/3 of Americans who modify their homes do so in order to remain living there comfortably and safely. The Kohler walk-in bath provides a solution to bathe safely and independently.
As mobility issues change, bathing can become more of a challenge. The Kohler walk-in bath has several safety features, one of which is a low step-in. Our 3-inch step-in is one of the lowest in the industry. In comparison, the average height of a regular bathtub is 24 inches. The handrails provide the bather support and confidence while entering and exiting the bath. The textured floor provides traction to reduce the risk of slipping. The ability to bathe oneself offers the homeowner dignity.
Hollywood, Florida resident Maria Postman decided it was time for her and her husband to invest in their future and purchase a Kohler walk-in bath.
It was very difficult to really come out of my prior tub. I'm living in this house for over 24 years and probably I used it like 5 or 10 times, no more than that, because I was always scared. But after I heard that this is only 3 inches and just go in, love it. I decided to buy the Kohler walk-in bath because for me, for my husband, we have several injuries now. Looking into the hydrotherapy, that is what our doctor recommended us. I think this is the best item that I bought for the house. I decided to go with Kohler because for the brand name, and it has a very exquisite products that I like. It was a pleasure to work with Kohler authorized dealer. When the sales representative came to my house, first of all, we went and sat at the table where he had the opportunity to show me all his paperwork, all the flyers that he has in the booklet. Plus, he also showed me the videos, how it would look, and give me the feeling that I wanted to have it in my house. The sales representative gave me a quote right in the spot, and I have to tell you, after I saw everything, that was time for me to sign in. I cannot imagine to move in someplace else because we were prepared in this house from the beginning since we bought is that we are going to get older. Looking for all the upgrades and improvements that we have done in the house, this is the most satisfying item that I did.
If your concerns are similar to Maria's, the good news is you don't have to deal with the inconvenience of a lengthy remodeling project and all the noise and dust that comes with it. A Kohler walk-in bath can be installed in the same space as your existing tub in as little as 1 day.
The Kohler walk-in bath can be customized from 52 inches to 60 inches long and 28 inches to 32 inches wide.
The bath has unique features that can only be found in a Kohler walk-in bath. It's like having a luxurious spa in your very own home.
The new shower and tub combination offers flexibility for multi-generational households that may share one bathroom. With the shower and tub combination, you have the ability to stand and take a regular shower, or if needed, you can also use the walk-in bath to its full capacity. The hydrotherapy targets your legs, feet, and spine. The bubble massage air jets maintain a consistent temperature for the duration of your bath. The Basque heated backrest targets the bather's back, neck, and shoulders. Leaks are prevented because of our watertight seal. The door to enter and exit the bath measures 18 inches. The seat is extra wide and 30% deeper than others on the market. Jets and temperature are controlled from an easy-to-reach control panel.
Now comes the fun part, designing and customizing your bath.
The walk-in bath is offered in both a white and biscuit. Biscuit is going to have a creamier tone to it. Luxstone walls are offered in both contemporary and traditional styles. Faucet finishes are offered in brushed nickel and polished chrome. The shower arm is optional and comes in traditional, modern, or contemporary shower heads. You can get an optional clear frameless bath screen.
Maria was very impressed with the seamless and fast installation process.
The installation process, it was, for me, remarkable. Working with a lot of vendors and all my business that I do, I'm going to tell you, this one was a pleasure. Because I couldn't believe it when they said it would take a day and a half or probably 2 days. It was like this, and I really love it. I am so excited to take my first bath.
If you're ready to transform the look and feel of your bathing experience, schedule an appointment to receive a free in-home quote by going to KohlerWalkinBath.com. Head over to designingspaces.com for more information. For more information on anything you've seen on today's show, or to be a part of the show, go to our website, designingspaces.tv.